What's up, everybody? Kaler here, coming to you live, making sure the blue mic is working. I see the little green bar going. We're live, 9 a.m., pre-market prep, baby. Inflation matters. We're talking about inflation yesterday. We're talking about prices going up. The banks are now moving. The market is slipping. So let's see if the market's going to continue to keep that rise that it's been going. But you know, the last 2 weeks of April have typically been not as good as the first 2 weeks. So I'm looking for a end of week pullback. Let me get a little bit of opportunity to get in, maybe sell some premium on them puts if we can get a nice pullback. And then possibly we'll be taking some position and some long calls a few months out while the market dips. And then possibly sell some closer in the money, or sorry, you want to buy a little bit more closer in the money, sell a couple that are out of the money, and collect premium while you're trying to collect premium on the in the money calls. And then you're also collecting the put premium with the risk that you may have to purchase those shares if it drops down to the level that you sold the puts, and then someone exercises those contracts for you. You'd have to spend 100, whatever the current price is that you sold it at that strike. Let's say it was 10, then you'd have to buy 100 shares at that $10 price if someone executes if the stock goes below. So what we're looking for, what we've talked about on options contracts, and when we're looking for strategies, we're looking for beat down low stocks that are good buys for the long term. Because if something, let's just say like Apple, they go from 140, 117, big pullback, then you have a nice opportunity looking for at least a 50% recovery to that initial drop from that initial high. So it's getting that now. We're at that level. So now do we see a pullback in the market on some of these big names and we go back to the beaten down stocks and that's where the rotation will happen? Or do we slow down for a few weeks and everyone kind of just sits on their hands? All week long, I've been speaking, sit on your hands, don't overtrade, because when you overtrade, you get to the point where you are making decisions that aren't going to benefit you, and you are possibly going to not have the proper mindset to control your risk management and have your plan ready to go in the morning. So if you don't have your plan ready, if your mind's not going well, if your trading style is not working, then it's probably not the best time for you to trade. And we talk about that a lot here. And if you go back and listen to some of the old tapes or old videos, then you would know that that's what we preach. We want to have a good mindset. It's not a trading day every day, and you don't want to force anything. We have some new members in the group, so I want to welcome the new team, the new members. The crypto team is blowing up. If you're into crypto, it's not my thing, but we have it for the company, and I'm learning, so I want to make it my thing. I don't want to not know. We do have the Jesse Kaler coin. We have the Elite Trading coin. You can buy them, which is pretty cool, I think. We're starting to grow in that aspect. I think the coin that we had for me is already up over $12. So last time I looked, it was about to break $13. So $13 a coin. Let's go. But let's get you guys to the newsletter. No more ranting and raving. Smash that like, kick it, punch it. Not a advisor, just here giving you my opinions. Everything you hear here is for informational services only, not investment advice. So I'm going to click that button right now. Let's hit the newsletter. That is not the newsletter, but I got this. I'm a pro. Boom. Wham bam. Got it. We're in business, baby. Daily newsletter, Elite Trading, 4/9/2021. Let's go and see what we've got here. Quote of the day. The stock market is filled with individuals who know the price of everything but the value of nothing. Philip Fisher. Bulls on the list. RICE, PAR, MGM, RXDX, COL, CLOV. And I'm adding one from this morning. Up 18% this morning. We're already in this one. NAKD, Naked. We like Naked Brands. We said what they're doing with their business. They're getting the money put together. They're going online. They're making it to where they're gonna have some savvy buying experience for the customers. I like Naked. Bears, FTCH, TSLA, BOX, KRE, all in the Bears list. Put them in the bucket, shake it up, see what happens. We'll watch and see what happens with old Tesla today. Daily news, S&P grinding higher while the rotation remains strong. Well, not until we get the bad report and the banks start rolling and the market starts slipping. Biden urges a broad view of infrastructure and pushing the $2.3 trillion package. Where's all this money coming from? Can I get a little bit of that? SRAC down 19.9% in March of last month, and then now in April we're down another 3 to 4%, I believe. Today down again, and this could be possibly a good entry on some of these. I'm telling you, be careful, or possibly with this big drop, sell some premium around $10, collect some premium, and maybe possibly pick up the stock a couple dollars less than it is now. Not a bad idea. Levi Strauss shares. Who likes them jeans? I hope you're feeling good in those jeans because they jumped 5.6% ahead of the bell. The apparel company's profit and sales fell in the fiscal quarter, but they had better than expected guidance for the next quarter, and boom, boom, wham, bam, wear your jeans, keep buying them. Levi ain't going nowhere. We're going to be Cowboys for life, right? Watching LEVI, SOS, NAKD, and MGM. Loving MGM. Let's go. MGM. Who doesn't want to gamble? I want to go. Take me to the casino. Vegas, baby. Let's go. All right, let's get to the charts. See what's going on with this market. Are we slipping? Are we leaking? Let's go. Damn it. Wrong screen. No, right before I started, it wouldn't let me stream. I had to log in to my YouTube again to get the stream key because I think my son was attempting to stream on Twitch or whatever it is, and there we go. We got this. Are we in? Are we in like Flynn? All right, so we have QQQ, GME, and Tesla on this chart is what I was watching yesterday. You know, you've got a gap, and you got a gap. Just this right here just means no sellers, all buyers. Liquidity, boom, gap up. Liquidity, and then now if you're a bull here, you want this to hold steady and not break below this one right here. If so, you're going to come back down, and this will be your support line, in my opinion, for the short term. I think this is the nail, and if not, possibly this is your area for possible move. Let's get down to the 1 minute. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Didn't see anything there. Okay, there we go. And now 15 minute. There it is. 335, 332, all the way back down to 320. I was about to say 325. So yeah, so I mean, that's just standing out. Looks like it's potential. Maybe sell the big consolidation down here. 309s. Maybe get a little bit of premium there. SPY. SPY at the 408.52, leaking 42 cents in the pre-market. Nothing to worry about there. Here's your 50% on that bar. Watching for 408.40. It's at 408.7. All right, so let's go here. I like to just find these levels. Some people don't. They think it muddies up their chart. This helps me out when I'm trading, because then once I see price action, what's going on with the market, current market structure, once we get a break of market structure, does it touch this line and fail instantly? It gives me a better feeling when I'm trading, is why I like to use these. And what I'm putting up for me are moments of support and moments of resistance on different time frames depending on when you're looking at the chart, because at sometimes these could look like they're going to be resistance in the future. This could come down and then be resistance here, and then just like it was here, resistance, but then it could come to be support, and then this line actually acts as support when it was resistance. But you want to see if it reacts and says, okay, is this going to be support? Will we support this price, 407.81, or do we want to support 406.97? And that's where we want to hold? Or do we want to come back down here and pick up and get back in at the 405s? So it just depends on how the market's going while you're trading. Every trade's different as you enter. SOS. I know that was one that was on the list everyone was talking about. Up a penny. Algos look like they took control of this one. All sellers got to get back up here to at least 50% of this. What about, what's another one? GM. Everyone likes GM. GM, we have the $60 range, and we are holding. Break a market structure here. Head and shoulder, boom. Recovery mode. Now we might see some consolidation before the next move up. Possibly come up here and try to take this out. All right, so we got this morning. Just going over a few things. That's what we do here. We talk about a little bit of stuff in the market, about emotions, feelings, risk, getting you set up, maybe talking about options, and then we just like to go over what we're looking at in the morning, kind of let you guys know who we are a little bit if you're coming in new. If you want to grab the link in the description, or if you want to check us out at EliteTradingLive.com, you can get on there, hit that subscribe button, put in a little information. We'll get you a link over to the Discord server, and you can join us there. We can drop a link in the comments here. If you're interested, just post a comment, say I'm interested. We want to join in your free chat, get to know your group, and possibly learn a little bit, maybe go through our free course that we have and learn a little bit about options and covered calls and things of that nature, and see what we're doing. So appreciate you guys coming in. If you're new to options, this is the perfect team for you. We will actually work with you one-on-one and talk together, grow together, and do things a little differently than some other groups, and we really want to help you grow. So stay in the green, my friends. Stay blessed. Join in with us. Get into the Discord server. Talk with us. Grow with us. And get in the training sessions. So we'll see you soon, and stay blessed.